Hello, everyone. My name is Lawrence Wade. I'm the CEO of YUBI, and today we'll be telling you the story of our company. I'd like to begin by introducing the team, starting with Daniel Alvarado, Chief Operations Officer, who will be covering performance measurement. Yu Chao, Chief Administrative Officer, will be giving a company overview. Kunal Vakaria, Chief Financial Officer, will be going over our financials. And Kamal Wander, who will be covering our product solution. Here's a snapshot of the topics that we will be covering. I'll get us started with the background. YUBI is a medical device company that specializes in endovascular tools. We're focused on the development of catheters for unmet clinical needs. Our current navigable catheter and software offers a level of control and precision that enhances clinical users' ability to access challenging anatomies. The challenge that we see is that the healthcare industry's dependence on advanced technologies is increasing as it looks to support aging populations. We believe the solution is that the market needs medical devices that offer improved functionality to enhance clinical users' ability to treat complicated anatomies. For opportunity, we see that the market needs products, specifically catheters, that can offer a new level of navigation performance. Moving into market positioning, YUBI's mission is to create superior medical devices that meet the needs of clinical professionals who specialize in minimally invasive procedures. Our vision is to become the premier provider of advanced and safe catheters and services to healthcare providers to enhance the quality of life for the global community. YUBI is a private for-profit enterprise that competes in the healthcare industry, the medical devices sub-industry, and the endovascular products domain. Our solution category is specialty catheters, and we currently operate and sell in the northeastern US. Aging populations is a demographic factor driving the demand for our products. However, the stringent medical device approval process will continue to challenge getting products to the market. Current micro forces tend to favor our operations and growth. We're building partnerships with vendors and other intermediaries to aid in promoting and selling our products. The total global addressable market for medical devices is $425 billion, and the available US market for endovascular products is about $9 billion. Based on competition analysis, historical sales trends, and factoring our product differentiation, YUBI assesses the US market opportunity to be approximately $2.7 billion. The majority of revenue comes from B2B sales. We continue to build partnerships with medical device vendors and are exploring options for contracts with group purchasing organizations. We've also branched out through indirect channels and will be showcasing our products at upcoming industry events. And we're also planning to donate some of our products to academic medical centers. We have a range of direct and indirect competitors. Boston Scientific, Hansen Medical, and Medtronic all directly compete in the specialty catheter space. As the table shows, our product is unique in the market since these competitors don't produce catheters with precision steerable tips, but rather those that are only controlled by guide wires. And we also offer consulting services and software that directly supports our products. After achieving our near-term objectives, we'd like to explore options for IPO in order to raise capital for R&D of vertical market add-on products. And now, Kamal will cover YUBI's solution description.
Hello everyone, my name is Kamaldeep Wander. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at YUBI. Today I'm going to talk to you about the solution description. YUBI currently owns several pieces of intellectual property, the most recognizable being the YUBI logo, which is represented by 4 capital letters, Y, U, B, and I, with a picture of a catheter on top. Yubi means finger in Japanese, and the idea behind this was we wanted to develop a finger-like catheter that would be able to easily navigate difficult anatomy. Yubi gains a strategic advantage by holding 5 patents. These patents serve to protect scientific innovations that Yubi has made in the medical device field. These patents are the navigable catheter, the navigation software to assist the catheter, the microscopic lens that allows the operators to see where they're going and make the decisions of where to kind of navigate within the difficult anatomy, the guide wires, and the stent. YUBI is becoming more and more well known in the medical device field for small controllable catheters that can be steered electronically, thus allowing for operators to plan ahead. Our solution composition is twofold. We have both product and services. Our products, again, are the catheter in addition to the navigation software. And then we have our service section, which are case-based consulting, and then ultrasound consultations. The latter, the services, is very interesting from a marketing perspective because it allows us not only to demonstrate our product to the actual operators, but also allows us to show how superior our product is to the competition. So this does two things. It allows operators to kind of see that superiority and hopefully recommend us further down the line. And it also reduces their risk because there's more data available and you can see where you're going when you do insert the catheter and you're trying to navigate through these different types of anatomies. So it's twofold. So we're very happy and excited about offering the services, and also is a different stream of revenue for us. The solutions roadmap for YUBI is pretty straightforward. We work with the engineers to develop a prototype. They essentially get the chemical composition and the shape. They put it on a schematic. From the schematic, they go ahead and develop the actual prototype, and that gets us to the alpha phase. So once we have the actual prototype, we go ahead and send it to our testing center here at our home office in Washington, D.C. We put about 500 hours worth of testing into it, and then we send it out to select individual groups for additional testing. Once we send it out, we get the information back from the test group. They let us know what we need to change. We make those changes. Then we go ahead and move to the beta stage, where we actually manufactured 100 units, send it to various teams and professionals for additional testing on the field, and we solicit their feedback. We make any additional changes, and we go through that process again until we're comfortable and the users are comfortable and we think we have everything down packed. At that point, we go to mass production and we go ahead and send it out and we solicit, and then we go from there.
Hello, my name is Yue Chao. I'm going to talk about the company overview of YUBI. YUBI is a medical device company that specializes in endovascular tools that was founded by Lawrence Wade, Daniel Alberto, Yue Chao, Carmel Warkaria, and Carmel Deepwater. YUBI is a uniquely creative, technology-driven enterprise founded on discovery and product innovation. The company was founded in early 2016 in Washington, D.C. and obtained its first patent in May 2016. During 2017, YUBI completed phototype testing and obtained 4 more patents. In November 2017, YUBI started the endovascular tools manufacturing and started the software development in January 2018. In terms of the organizational structure, YUBI is using the sector-focused structure to manage and develop the company, except the exclusive team. The company structure is based on the technology organizational unit and business development organizational unit, which includes research department, development department, marketing department, and also the sales department. Talking about the leadership, Lawrence Wade is the CEO and the co-founder of YUBI. He is a student of JHU MBA program and currently working as a defense consultant. Daniel Alvarado is the COO and the co-founder of the YUBI. She is also a student of JHU MBA program and currently working for the county as a program manager to take care of the coordinators. Yue Chao is the CAO and the co-founder of YUBI. She is a student of JHU finance program and working as a HR specialist for a telemental health company. Colonel Warkaria is the CFO and the co-founder. He is a student of JHU MBA program and working as an endovascular neurosurgery fellow. Carmel Deepwater is a CMO and also one of the co-founder of YUBI. He is also the student of Terry Business School and currently working as a financial analyst. The majority customer of YUBI company are clinical professionals who specialize in minimally invasive procedure and also some university medical systems such as JHU Hospital, Howard University Hospital. The partner of YUBI includes hospitals like JHU Hospital, university medical systems such as JHU Medical School, and also some suppliers.
Hi, my name is Kunal Vakaria, and I'm the Chief Financial Officer for YUBI Medical Devices, and I'm going to walk us through the financials. First, our business model looks at different revenue and expense streams. Our revenue streams come from catheter sales of our proprietary YUBI catheter, software subscription sales to tertiary care hospitals and hospital systems to help them comply with navigation requirements for these catheters. And our two consultation services will include consultation intraprocedurally for difficult cases, as well as intravascular ultrasound consultation for navigation through difficult cases. Again, our expenses include labor, including staff and contractors, manufacturing costs, shipping expenses, and other expenses. This is broken down on the next slide. Again, from year 1 to year 5, we demonstrate that there's a decrease in direct percent expense, direct expenses, operations, corporate finance, and administration expenses. Although there's an increase in the amount of funding for tech research and development, there is a decrease in the percent of expense that is involved here, and that's primarily secondary to the fact that we're working on vertical market add-ons as well as improving manufacturing. Most importantly, especially in growth of this company, is the business development perspective, and this shows that we spend nearly 45%, growing up to 64% of our expenses on business development, growth, marketing, and expansion. Our investment requests are currently asking for $1.25 million in early venture capital funding with another $1 million from private equity funding. We anticipate 3 more seeds after this with a plan to raise $169.75 million over a total of 5 funding series. Currently, our return on investments for this year is anticipated to be 25%. With an investment of 1.25, we anticipate a return after year 5 of roughly $562,000. Our use of funds include initially in marketing and manufacturing costs for the catheter and installation costs for software. Our second and third rounds look to expand from the Northeast into large tertiary care hospital systems, and our fourth and fifth rounds look to expand not only nationally, but as well as internationally to Canadian, Central American, and European markets. Our financial projections for a 5-year pro forma income statement summary demonstrates that there's actually a revenue growth of $183,000 in year 1 to roughly $110 million by year 5. We have roughly $4.5 million in sales in this current year, in our emerging year, and anticipate growth over the expansion in the national market by year 3, and from year 4 to year 5 going into the international market. You can see our direct costs trail this, demonstrating that there's a growth as we go into year 4, year 5, as we expand nationally, internationally, and this also is seen in our indirect costs.
Hello, my name is Danielle Alvarado Davis, and I work as the COO here at YUBI Medical Device. Today, I'm going to be going over different performance measurement pieces that we'll be using for year 1 as we launch our product. So these include the Enterprise Performance Scorecard, our strategic goals, and tactical projects for year 1. So at YUBI, we're committed to providing innovative solutions in the medical device industry. And we have several overarching strategic goals. in order to measure those, we're using the Enterprise Performance Scorecard, and we've highlighted different parts of the scorecard that we think are necessary to really grow our product. The first is an increased focus on machine resources, an increased focus on information resources, and intellectual property resources. Because of the sphere that we are in, we want to make sure that we continue to offer innovative, quality, and high efficiency products within the medical device industry. Within our external resources, we are putting an emphasis on supply chain interface as well as customers interface. As we grow and develop into different markets, we want to be able to meet those production needs and manufacturing needs. And we also want to make sure that customer outcomes are improving using our product, so we're able to expand into larger markets and global markets. For the first year, our goals are to meet 10% of all new endovascular product purchases, launch in at least 2 vertical markets with a minimum of one deal for year 1, and to score 80% or higher on customer satisfaction surveys and 60% or more on repeat customer rates. Again, these are all related to our larger strategic goals, which include offering affordable and high quality products. We want to also expand into the global domain and improve the outcomes for users within the endovascular medical device industry. So this is a sample of some of those goals that we hope will accomplish that within the next 5 years. For year 1, our tactical projects to start with these goals include identifying key players in the industry. This would include potential competitors, vendors, and early adopters. We also hope to develop and execute an outreach strategy that's targeting specific events and building traction within local markets to meet our second goal of launching a deal within the first year. We also want to really establish our presence within a local market. And lastly is launching our interactive customer tool. This includes our website and surveys, as well as establishing social platforms for customer interaction. Again, we want to have an ongoing dialogue within our customers so that we are offering quality products that are useful and really grow within the industry and really build our market share. Thank you.